ever held a world championship. Everything in his life he's worked hard for. Nothing has come easy for him. From foster care, so many people telling him.
To this point, Kane's trajectory far different. People have questioned mental and this is what it is all about. The man, the Major League Wrestling kingpin, the very best in the locker room, the world heavyweight champion, Alex Kane.
And in so many ways, the polar opposite of Willie Mack. Kane pressure is on, and Alex Kane, yeah, he's been getting in the head of Mack since day one out here.
Let's listen to what he's saying.
Kane has come through very aggressive, not just here tonight, but all summer long. And Willie Mack.
There it is. And down goes Kane. And people have talked about Kane's glass jaw. The champ is down. Is this already over?
Willie Mack's exposed. His weakness. Mack's won the title.
Oh, that was not a kick out.
A second attempt.
No. That's instinct. That's a man waking up.
Oh, Alex Kane.
Dude,
not a lot behind those kickouts. He's finding a way.
Willie,
he got rocked.
Willie, 20 years is in front of you right now, Willie. Now's the chance. Take him out now.
Well, you mentioned it, Matt, a moment ago. Many people speculating that Kane had a glass jaw.
He doesn't even have his hands up.
Mack knocked Kane out with one shot on television a number of weeks ago. Mack remembers that.
Joe, I started out as a referee. One of the first things we are taught by athletic commissions is can the athlete defend himself? Kane is not defending himself.
Mack stomping that mud hole.
His legs aren't even under him.
Alex Kane, he's not seeing straight. He doesn't have balance right now, and Willie Mack has a chance.
And Mr. Thomas is apoplectic, beside himself.
Oh, imagine going back to Don King and telling him they lost the world title in a couple of minutes. It could happen. Willie's dreamed of this moment his whole life.
Willie, my friend, I've known you a long time. Okay? We've been a lot of places together. I've talked about your father. I've talked about my father. I've talked about the struggles. Tonight is your night, Willie, but this chance is slipping through your hands.
Kane fighting back and still running his mouth now that Kane's shaking the cobwebs.
Now Willie is rocked.
Right, Willie reverses. Take over.
Joe, again, I can only rely on my own experience. I'll tell you, from every time I've had my bell rung, just when you think the cobwebs are cleared, another shot makes it even worse. Every shot the champ takes, the title slips away.
Mack runs in with that jumping enziguri kick. And with Willie Mack, there's no fight team, no entourage, no big money budget. It's just Willie Mack, just unapologetically him, the same thing that's gotten him to this dance.
But at the same time, you know, we talk about the long journey, and we talk about the differences. If a guy's been doing something for 20 years, he doesn't have the bank account to show for it, what mistakes is he making?
It's not what mistakes I think Willie Mack made, it's just the fact that he had a much harder time coming up and getting to the heights of Alex Kane did. Oh man! Willie Mack don't make on their own.
I understand that, but this is the difference. Instead of getting the champ back in the ring, you go and you pose in front of a Fury Road sign to get your social media or whatever. Willie's priorities need to be in that ring.
Willie has known survival his entire life. He charted his story on television talking about foster care, deaths in his family, and just being part of his luck.
Keep going.
Trying to make ends meet, trying to survive, make it the next week.
Come on, tell me the story. Make me feel for this man.
That's what Willie Mack has done his entire life. And improbably, almost impossibly, Mack has found his way with the lights on right in a PLE main event with Fight Plus watching across the world. It's a victory to be here, but Mack's not satisfied just to show up.
Somebody's got to be in Willie's ear and say, it took you 20 years to get this chance. When are you going to get it again?
Well, Kane's in Mack's ear now, and I guarantee he's not telling Mack. He's demeaning him. He's running him down. He's telling him you don't belong here.
Because here's the thing. Everyone else believes it about Willie, but Willie does not believe it about himself. And that, to me, no one told Willie Mack he's not supposed to be here tonight.
Willie Mack collides with Kane. And he caught Kane flush. Now I think a lot of times people look at Willie Mack and his laid-back, fun-loving attitude, and they almost disarmed. They underestimate him.
Good point.
They don't realize Willie Mack is capable of what we just saw.
That's a great point, and a lot of times people mistake kindness for weakness, or there's a song lyric, disarm them with a smile. That is Willie Mack, and he does disarm people with his demeanor, but that is still no excuse. I want to see Willie Mack a champion.
Willie Mack knows this is his time, this is his opportunity. If not now, when?
Here's the thing, okay, I said it to you earlier. People watching at home, when they look at a Mr. Thomas, or they look at a, I don't know, give me someone, they cannot associate. When they look at Willie Mack, people can see themselves in Willie Mack. And that, to me, is the one remaining constant in pro wrestling.
German suplex on the floor.
And that, right there, is Kane's specialty.
Yeah.
Now that Kane is starting to get comfortable again, has the opportunity past Willie.
Taking Willie Mack to Suplex Island, I guarantee you that padding did little to nothing to brace Willie Mack's impact.
And the amount of time that it's taken Alex Kane to move up the ladder. Yes, I understand today's athlete has more at their disposal, but it took a fraction of the time for Kane to reach where Willie Mack has tried for 20 years. That's gotta bother Willie Mack. Does it bother you?
It doesn't bother me because Alex Kane he's made the most of every opportunity. I was as surprised as everybody back at Never Say Never when Alex Kane tapped out Hammerstone. 1,498 days as a champion in MLW. Kane ends that history. That speaks a lot about what Kane's able to do. He's not all a puff piece. He's not all meeting creation. Kane can go.
More of this match next. We're back and the action continues to heat up.
Alex Kane, yeah, he does say for the people, and we've seen and heard and felt that groundswell of support that has built over the past several months as the fans have been jumping on board just as quickly as an Entourage member has.
Well,
the Boomlier Fight Camp is the real deal.
Some people are afraid to not be on board. Think of that as a very intimidating presence.
And Kane charges in, and Mack had talked about focusing on the upper body of Willie Mack, and that may lend itself to Alex Kane's fade to black choke that he used to defeat Alex Hammerstone a month ago.
You know, it's a great point, and Joe, you continue to surprise me and cement your place as the very best. You are 100% right to draw attention to how Alex Kane finishes matches, setting them up with the suplex, but that submission is the way to go.
Deep crotch and overhead lift on that suplex. Kane has broken out just, I think, 2 of the 100-plus suplexes in his arsenal. Mack kicks out as Kane takes Mack deeper and deeper into Suplex Island.
So here we see a young champion in the championship rounds, if you will. The composure, the fact that he is trying to slip on a cravat, can't get it, shows me that Alex Kane is patient. Okay, still trying to grab these submission holds. He's not panicking. He isn't breathing heavily. He's not arguing with the referee. Kane is very mature.
He is, and he's had to be. He's had no choice to be with all the pressure on his shoulders. Kane is living in a different tax bracket now than he did when he came into MLW in the open draft.
You know, I'm trying to see where the lock is. You know, referee Frank Gaston has a good position. Good job by our camera crew. But you can see that that's not really so much as a submission choke as it is a wear down hold. And he talked about the extra weight that Willie carries. This is where it comes into play.
Fans in 60-plus countries across the world will be watching an MLW Fusion. You can see the fallout of this. Fans in every country now watching Fury Road live on Fight Plus, wherever you are.
Hello.
We thank you for joining us and being a part of this big-time title fight. Willie Mack released German suplex.
I can suplex too.
How will Kane react to being suplexed? That's his specialty.
Here we go.
Exploder connects.
Come on now. Pork chop cash and a junkyard dog merge, and Willie Mack has an opportunity in front of him that he may never get again.
And you can spend hours, days at the gym working on your diet. You can't take away from the natural athletic talent Willie Mack brings to the table.
Mr. Thomas giving that just one little voice of encouragement. Maybe it's just for the people he whispers in his ear. Whatever it is that gets the champ back to his feet, and just like that, Willie took too much time.
Great recovery time as he sends Mack. I believe Mack hit the steel behind the turnbuckle pad. that, that edged of ring post, that squared off ring post, takes right to the shoulder, and
now I'm watching
Saito suplex. Cover, shoulders down, and Kane can't put Mack away.
So now I'm watching a friend, a colleague, and a peer in Willie Mack. And I'm starting to think that 20 years of this is all catching up to Willie right now. And it pains me to see my brother this way, but at the same time, I think Alex Kane is just too good.
It's not the first time we've seen Mack against the wall, facing adversity. Mack had built so much momentum. The victory over Leo Rush and John Hennigan, the five-way scramble, the trios match in Tijuana with Jack Cartwheel and Mystices. Mack has done a huge win streak against every style, every title. Oh, but it all comes down to this moment, Matt.
Another hard shot, and I thank you for reminding me about Willie's triumphs and the fact that Willie was able to overcome the odds, because here I am, and I've known Willie my whole career, and I'm starting to count him out, and maybe I should not do that.
Willie has found a way every single time, leading to this matchup, knowing it is the pinnacle of his long career as Kane sent back front. Back explodes! Chocolate Thunder with an explosive clothesline.
Every single impactful maneuver returns Alex Kane back to the clear sheet on which he was on at the start of the match.
Alex Kane is back. You can see him shaking his head, following look in his eyes. And Willie
He's always got that look in his eyes.
Can feel, look at the eyes of Willie Mack, though. He can feel the opportunity. The determination is there. His time is now.
Can he do a big Willie slam? At what cost? Come on, Willie. No time like the present, baby.
Could be the kill shot. Top of the knee.
Willie's got to hit the moons. Here it comes. Here it comes. Vintage Willie Mack. Right here. Right now. Signature offense. Is it enough?
Bottom high. Back up the leg. No.
Was that a kick out? Good job, ref. Good job.
I wouldn't call it a kick out, but the shoulder certainly came up on Alex Kane.
Now both fighters flat on their back. A picture's worth 1,000 words.
That moonsault took so much out of Alex Kane, but this match in general has taken so much out of Willie Mack. Who wants it more? Who's got more left in them? It is crunch time for the MLW World title of Fury Road.
Willie Mack has that stunner. It can come out of nowhere. It's a flash knockdown, flash knockout. Here it goes! Is this enough? Down goes Kane and out!
Oh. Whether it was instinct or momentum, either way, Kane is saved by his surroundings.
Now, Willie, get up. Don't wallow in your misery.
Really realized he was that close, and it just literally slipped through his fingertips.
Too many people in the world do exactly that. They have an opportunity, it slips away, and they lay there. And they say, oh, woe is me. Get up.
Mack is waiting on the ropes. What's he got? Willie Mack, the Pescado!
Kane knew it was coming and could not move. I really think Kane's equilibrium is off. He stared Willie in the eye, knew it was coming and could not move. Great reaction.
But how many more of these high-risk maneuvers does Willie Mack have in him or Alex Kane can withstand?
That's a great question. There is an intangible, though. You hear the people? They're coming for Willie.
That's a stark contrast to what we heard a month ago at Never Say Never. And Willie Mack motioning, he's sending Kane back in the ring, and it may be academic. No! Oh, Kane tried to kick that rope low. I think he got at least some of it. It dazed Willie Mack, knocked the wind out of him. And that gut-wrench side suplex, another from deep in the Alex Kane arsenal.
Whatever it was, it distracted Willie long enough for Alex to regain the momentum. And now straps are down and bodies are coming up. Let's see what the champ has in mind here.
Kane is measuring. What a spear.
Perfect.
A rib crunching spear. And that kicks out.
The fundamentals of the spear is the shoulder going right into the belly button. And that was perfectly done by Alex Kane.
You can see the frustration on the face of Alex Kane. Is he doubting himself? Is he frustrated? Is he having second thoughts, man?
I don't think so. This is a confident man. And sometimes arrogance can be a good thing. his feet for 20 years.
Mack got him!
Come on, ref. No, ref has to count. There's connection. There's the two fighters are touching. Come on, man.
He's got it! Oh!
I don't know about that. League office, there's a good 3 seconds. Referee Frank Gastineau just stood there.
Gastineau, I think, was waiting for Mack to get leverage over Kane.
He had no. Two fighters are touching. One shoulder is down. You count. It's ref 101. You hear the people?
Some of these fans are
They know. Smartest fans in wrestling are MLW fans.
Well, referee has the judgment call. He's not going to be 100%, but he's doing his best. It's up to Mack to find something else.
You know, I question sometimes Willie's mental makeup. He has a choice now. Come on.
Maybe had some damage to that arm. It looked like he was trying to stretch something back into place there, but Willie Mack has
Here it is.
Kane elevated.
Here it is. Finally.
There'll be no doubt here.
Damn home. I love you to death, man.
Alex Kane's looking for the Kane Maker. Kane got the Kane Maker, and that's good.
No! Kane rolled through. He had it, but he wanted to make sure. And it shows me that Willie Mack has earned Kane's respect. Win, lose, or draw.
Done! No! My God!
Hey, Joe. I'm not so sure Alex Kane can beat Willie Mack. I don't think he can pin Willie Mack.
I feel like Alex Kane's having that same thought. The facial expression of Kane has done a 180 since he came down that ramp.
Listen. This is indeed awesome. This is Major League Wrestling. Joe Dombrowski, Match Striker with you. So happy to be a part of this great match.
Philadelphia loves it. They love it on Fight Plus. Billy go for the stunner.
Up. There it is.
With a choke.
No.
Back, Willie. Oh, able to drop down and counter.
Willie
Stunner
knows
again.
he cannot allow Kane to hook that in.
Roll up another near fall.
Now Willie has to worry about keeping his shoulders off the mat as well as protecting his back.
Flatliner. Willie Mack gets drilled.
There is no rest for the weary. Nowhere for Willie to go.
Fade to block is cinched in. It's what tapped out Hammerstone.
I gotta see Willie's face. I've got to see his face.
Willie's gotta find a counter and find it damn fast. He's looking.
Look at his eyes. That's his eyes.
He's got
his eyes.
Kane's got the arms
His eyes. He's going. He's going. He's going.
Oh, Mack's passing out. Mack can't breathe.
Mack ain't gonna tap.
If the arm drops, this thing's done. Whoa!
That on.
No. Willie Mack.
And still World Heavyweight Champion, Alex Kane.
It looked like Willie Mack may have had a sign of life, may have had something, but it was a last-ditch effort to get back in the fight. Alex Kane has choked out Willie Mack.